whatever you want to do, and I'm just going to watch. And when you think it's time for you and your horse to ride, you just say, okay, I think it's time for me to ride, and just let me watch something and see if the connection is there between you and your horse. The reason why I say that is I never want to get onto a horse or get on a horse till we're connected from the ground. Now I got connected from the barn to here, where that horse is, he's quitting looking at his friends, and he's quitting thinking about that, and he's quitting worrying about this and that, and he says, okay, Jim, we're tight, I'm with you. Now if that horse tells me that from the barn to here, I get on him and ride. But if I come in here and he's still unconnected, disconnected, he's somewhere else mentally, it is not fair or safe for me to get on that horse, because they haven't started a conversation. It's like you pick up a person, or you engage with a person, and before y'all are connected, you start asking questions. And that person either comes annoyed or confused, or they just go and flick you off. Y'all, everybody's experienced that in life, hasn't he? Same thing with the horse. Now the horse isn't just going to flick you off, but he's going to come annoyed by it, or he's going to become somewhat confused because he's not zoned in listening and paying attention to the things you're asking of him. So that's why I always do. You know, people say, well, how long do you do groundwork? As long as it takes. As long as it takes for what, Amanda?
For you to be connected with your horse.
For y'all to get connected, period. All right? Go ahead, and you can do whatever you want to. But I'll give you a couple of pointers. We can become connected closer than we can further. If I just come into a room and I want to connect with Kirsten right there, is this the distance that we want to make that happen? No. I got to get up close and personal to where she and I can talk here, and she can't be easily distracted here and over here and back there. It's like it's right here. And then when that happens, then things come on real quick. You know, and I see this more in the jumper shows than anything else. You go to a jump show, and the first thing they do, they walk that horse out into the arena, they pick up that big dressage lunge whip, crack, put that horse on the end of a 30-foot rope, and it's a June bug on a string for the next 30 minutes. Round and round and round and round. Well, they're still not connected, but now the horse is tired. So he's kind of listening. And they feel like they accomplished something that way. That 30 minutes that she wasted in her time, and that 30 minutes of energy that she wasted in her horse, that's some good beneficial stuff for me. I want to have that energy. Let's do something. And I just want to direct it. All right, go ahead.